Hi guys, so you know this issue with the jam stuff where there was mass failure and there has been an outreach on the
Yeah.
internet, and a lot of people are claiming, I'll say claiming for now, that what they gave them is not their
Their
score. People
score.
are also bringing out proof that what they gave them is not their score.
And certain people are also complaining about how imagine scoring about 260 in your previous exam and now you're scoring 120.
Like
So
it
imagine
doesn't
that
make
kind of
sense. That decline,
decline.
it doesn't make sense. And then the Minister of Education now said it's because the anti-cheating measures are working. I don't know how that makes sense, first of all. But on the side of Jam, was it yesterday or thereabout? They said they were going to they acknowledged it and they said they were going to investigate it. And just recently they admitted to it that there were glitches and there were errors, and more
But
than
basically what they are
300
saying
and
is
something thousand students are
are
going
going to
to resit
rewrite.
the exam. So now,
Well, I think first of all, I think that step, what Jamb is
yeah,
doing,
it's a
I
good step.
can
Fine
it's
and
okay.
good.
But
Is the Minister of Education going to retract his statement? Why would a minister make that kind of bold, very bold statement? Like, I don't know, we're in Nigeria where people feel like, oh, if a lot of students fail, instead of questioning the system or questioning the lecturer say, oh, it's because I'm very strict, I'm very this one.
with this statement he made, he's literally shooting himself in the leg. Because for you to say anti anti cheating measures were put in place doesn't mean that okay, since we started doing CBT form, people have been cheating. That means your measures were not tight. That means somebody was not doing his or her job. Secondly, they're calling you for Olodo, all of you that passed jam. All of you that passed jam last
It
year, last two
doesn't it
years,
doesn't
and
make
you scored
sense.
300 and above. They are calling you for
If
Olodo.
I feel like if you're in a position of power, there are some statements that you should not make, because for a minister of education to say this kind of thing, it questions his own ability to
Yeah.
even be a minister.